Hello there, everyone. Sparkle here. I have to apologize for my Facebook followers. For some reason, Facebook won't let me go live and do the April vibes, the April pick a card, the April energies. I also wanted to do a New Year's read as well, but like I say, maybe it's an April Fool's joke. But Facebook wouldn't let me go live on A Walk in Faith Healing Reiki Tarot, which is where you will find my yearly look at the yearly calendar, the one that we have on our walls, and our overall feeling for 2024 is this beautiful abundance card. And we all know abundance can come in so many different shapes and forms and frequencies. And our card for April is the Protect Your Dreams card. And basically what this card is saying, from the creator of the deck, Karen Kay, she reiterates that our dreams, it's a beautiful thing to have, yes. And we should follow our intuition on who we can share our dreams with so that we can be supported in those dreams coming into manifestation. But she also mentions how important it is for us to have a good foundation to those dreams. Are we just dreaming a dream on a whim? Or is it your actual heartfelt calling that's in your life? And if so, take that time to build that beautiful foundation, because what you focus on with clarity manifests quickly. What you focus on with clarity will manifest quickly. Okay? So just a little run into this one here. And for our pick-a-pile today, I intuitively pick stones and cards. I did not shuffle the tarot cards underneath, but I did feel drawn to pull one law of attraction card for each of the piles that we have here. So for our very first pile that we have here on this side, it says on the top, every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. And the stone, this is what your stone looks like, okay? The second pile reads, I see myself enjoying perfect well-being, and this is your stone. And when it comes to picking piles, follow your intuition. You might be drawn to all three piles. You might be drawn to all three stones. You might be drawn to a number. Just know that in a general reading like this, not everything will be for you. So the words that do not resonate, just let them fall to the side. They're meant for someone else's ears. Now, our third pile here, this card reads, within 60 days, it can be mine. And this is the beautiful stone that goes with it. I was led today to focus on the blue stones so that we can speak with our heart in the newness of this year, so that we can stand and honor the truth and authentic self. That was really coming through in the message for me, picking all blue stones today. All right? So take a deep breath if you need to. Ask yourself with which pile it is that you're attracted to. Be it one or be them all. And this message is for you. I ask the great Creator to guide you in beautiful, unconditional love as you receive this message today. All right. So with our stone right here, for this card right here, I'm not even going to read the other side yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards and get the explicit message to substantiate this card here. Okay? then I shall get into the reading. I read intuitively, and so I hope you enjoy my style. I hope you do. All right, we've got 2 and 3 coming out, and we're good to go. All right, so those who are attracted to this card or this stone, every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. The other side of this card reads as such. If every morning for the next 30 days, you begin your day by saying, I intend to see, I expect to see, no matter who I am with, no matter where I am, no matter what I am doing, I intend to see that which I want to see. You will change the momentum of your life experience. It'll also bring you into a place of more conscious awareness, knowing that you're expanding your comfort zone into allowing yourself joy, peace, blissful harmony. Yes. All right, so our pile number 1 message here. Every morning you can intend for the good, the best, and highest good of all, right? So let's see what universe says with these cards here on what it is that can enable you to stay centered in that beautiful, blissful state of intention, enjoying the journey and being ready to receive what universe has for you. All right. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Wands that's come up first. This is a card of holding your ground, passionately holding your ground, protecting your passions perhaps, protecting your true zeal and zest for life. This is about speaking out those things so that you can see those things and manifest those things. That's what this card is trying to show you. 7 is a spiritual number as well. And it's saying connect your passions so that something new can be done and manifested in your life. Okay, so that would be our past. Our present advice is the 10 of Cups. What is your frequency? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? What are your thoughts? How are they affecting how you're feeling? Are they affecting your body in a positive or a negative way? Are your thoughts calming you and reassuring you and healing you? Are they doing the opposite? So in order for you to manifest the things that you want, being centered in joy, realizing that is your decision every day. It has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on in the outside world. Nothing. Joy will never come from outside of you and keep you stable, centered, and in a beautiful place in connection with your higher self. I'm not saying that outside things can't make you smile. I'm saying that your inner decision on how you are going to process this day, this moment, and everything that happens in it is your choice. Are you going to choose a negative emotion or a positive emotion? Are you going to choose to react or stay centered? Are you going to give your joy away ever so easily, like it's just a feather blowing in the wind? Or are you going to recognize your inner strength and be the shining light in the room at that time? The choice is yours. All right. Whew. So powerful, isn't it? And your advice is focus. You have the 7 of Cups here, and this is a multitude of opportunity awaits you. But I'm getting intuitively, you've been so protective of your passions that I want you to focus on the most familiar frequency of joy that you will allow yourself to readily experience on a regular basis. And in keeping that, you will know exactly which cup it is that you're being led into by the universe. You will know exactly where your blessings, where your good fortune lies. I will read this again. Every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. If every morning for the next 30 days you begin your day by saying, I intend to see, I expect to see, no matter who I am, no matter where I am, no matter what I am doing, I intend to see that which I want to see. And you will change the momentum of your life experience. Pile number 1. That is your April vibe reading. I hope you enjoy it. If you'd like to have a personal reading, feel free to email soulisticsparkle@gmail.com. And we'll move right along into our beautiful pile number 2. Pile number 2. If you are attracted to this stone, this is what it looks like. If you're attracted to this card, this is what it reads. I see myself enjoying perfect well-being. Okay, I'm going to deal the cards this time, then read the rest of the other side of the card so that we can really explore how is it that pile number 2 can enjoy and see themselves, expanding their comfort zones so that they can see themselves enjoying perfect well-being. Perfect well-being. Yes. Oh, that's too many. Try it again. In fact, I'm going to put this one back in too. If it all wants to come out, they will. Let's see. How can pile number 2 access and retain perfect well-being? We've got 1. All right. 2. And 3. All right. The 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles wanted to stay up, and that is a card of being able to maintain a beautiful work-life balance, or a life-work balance, depending on how you look at it. Okay, so I see myself enjoying perfect well-being. I see myself in perfect health, with absolute prosperity and invigorated with life. I am appreciating this physical life that I wanted as I decide to be a physical being. It is glorious to be here, making decisions with my physical brain, but accessing the power of the universe through the power of the law of attraction. Yes, it says, I decided to be a physical being. It is glorious to be here making decisions with my physical brain, but accessing the power of the universe through the power of the law of attraction. That is perfect well-being. Knowing that you're in alignment, the golden rod of communication is engaged. Knowing that you are walking in the authentic light of who you, beautiful soul, are. All right, we will get into this. How can you maintain perfect well-being? Well, this is the urgency of the message. That comes through having a balance of self-care and other outside care. Having a beautiful work-life balance. Even if you have to just take 5 minutes alone in the bathroom from the toddlers, take it. Take that 5 minutes. You're worth it. Okay? You're worth it. Okay? All right. Beautiful soul. 6 of Wands. How can you maintain a state of perfect well-being? By celebrating your wins, even your little wins. Celebrate your wins. Society has taught us to focus on everything that is wrong. Let's say to heck with that, shall we? and start focusing on your creative resilience. How you've gotten yourself up and out of different situations and have brought yourself into a place of, I choose to be joyful. And this is the life that I choose to live. These are the words that I speak and believe. And I will celebrate my resilience. Yes, this is so beautiful, pile number 2. Aw. Okay. So, in order to maintain perfect well-being, we have the Queen of Wands. She is Wands' passion. She's the queen of entrepreneurship. She's the, I don't care what you guys all say. This is what my heart is telling me to do, and I'm going to do it. And she does. And she does very well at it. She does very, very well at it. So, pile number 2, your April message is focus on perfect well-being, because you deserve it just as much as the next person, and all the well wishes that you have for someone else. Hey, do that thing, 3 fingers going back at you. You deserve it 3 times as much, so that you can be a good conduit and frequency of that flow. You see, we can only love out as much as we have loved in. We can only give what's in our own glass. We can only be compassionate and forgiving with what we have done with our own selves, our own healing, our own compromises, to come to a compassionate conclusion that brings peace. Be a conduit of higher love. May that be your focus this April. This month, we've got all these beautiful new starts coming here, pile number 2. Celebrate who you are and follow and stand in your passions. This is normally the woman with the black cat wearing the loose clothes that have nothing to do with the style of the day. This woman is being herself. Pile number 2, be yourself. Expand your comfort zone to receive perfect well-being. Please don't step out of it, because you're going to run back into your comfort zone. And I totally disregard people who say, step out of your comfort zone. So leave a comment if you agree with me on that one. Expand your comfort zone into convincing yourself that you are allowed joy. You are allowed to step further forward into the direction of your heart's calling. You will have the blessing of the universe as you do so, and you will realize you are much stronger than you thought. Pile number 2, I wish you all the best. This was your April reading. Now, pile number 3. The card that says within 60 days, it can be mine. With beautiful stone. All of this is about speaking our hearts. All of this has been about speaking our hearts. The throat chakra's coming in here. We've got this blue stuff going on here today. All right, so I'm going to, within 60 days, it can be mine. I'm going to shuffle these tarot cards and ask, what is the best way for your highest good to manifest in 60 days? I already have one card coming out, and this one, but not these. I'm going to just continue shuffling and get the 3rd card really quickly here. Thank you, universe. One of those cards on the bottom, definitely, there you go, wanted to come out. All right, so here we go, pile number 3. Within 60 days, it can be mine. The other side of the card reads, as you give thought to your future, that may be 10 or 60 days away, you begin pre-paving. And then as you move into those pre-paved moments, and as that future becomes your present, you fine-tune it by saying, this is what I now want. And all of those pre-paved thoughts will fit together to bring you precisely the experience that you now want to live. Wow. What came to me is that's why Facebook won't let me go live, because I'm supposed to be doing YouTube videos. In 60 days, it can be yours. In 60 days. We are pre-paving these moments here, are we not? We're pre-paving these moments. Yes. From moment to moment to moment. So what is the best way for you to come into this manifestation? All right. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. This is following your passion and creativity, but it's also about knowing the path which you have pre-paved and set before you. Intuitively, what I'm getting is you already know what the drudgery from you speaking this way, thinking this way, feeling this way has done in your life. What has it done for your career? Okay? You also know that positivity, when you know, there's a 7P saying that we used to have, and it was proper pre-planning prevents piss poor performance. How about positive proper pre-planning prevents piss poor performance? How about choosing the higher road? How about expanding your comfort zone into saying, I don't know what's going to happen if I go this way, but my heart is saying I should. Thus, I shall follow that intuitive voice within. And I shall follow it. Okay? So, this is a time of choices. What is your path? For all the good that you wish upon others, you are just as deserving, if not more. Perhaps you have been overgiving, and now it is time for you to pick that higher path and receive the goodness that comes from it. All right, so in 60 days, how can you best manifest? We've got the Magician here. You can manifest the best things that you desire in your life through alchemizing. The Magician is a master of alchemizing all the 4 elements. The 4 elements being the air, which is your thoughts. The cups, which is your emotions. The pentacles, which is your physical body. And the wands, which is your fire, your passion for life. Bringing those into a beautiful harmonic balance. Recognizing through conscious awareness when you are either going down the wrong path mentally with your thoughts, or going down the wrong path with how you're feeling in a darker, heavier, denser form than what you know you're called to reside in. This is about giving yourself permission to be the master of your own destiny, to be the creator, and recognize the creator molecule that is in you, that you are a co-creator, and you are a very powerful and loved individual. Okay? Let's get some balance and some magic here. I'm getting start your new mantras today. Write them up. If you have little dreams and goals that you have set forth, write yourself little post-it notes here and there. And it's okay if you're going to giggle at me and say, well, when you leave a note that says, I can do it. I am enough. I can do it. Every time you see one of those notes that says, I can do it, say it 3 times. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. All right. And the blessings that come for you. Oh my goodness. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And you alchemizing yourself and creating a beautiful new habit of manifesting for your highest good. 8 of Pentacles. You will become very good at what you do. You will become very stable, very centered, and people will honor that in you. They will honor the stability of who you become. They will also honor the fact that you are recognizing the law of attraction within you and around you. As you see people perhaps having a bad day, speaking, watch what's going to go next wrong, and then because they say it, they bring it into manifestation, and you watch their day get worse and worse from their words that they're pre-paving their awful day with. And you and I have both done it, and you and I are both walking into this awareness of, I am going to speak that this day is going to turn out beautifully, and universe does things for me, not to me. Universe does things for me. Universe is helping me to build my dreams. So we have our 2024 card of abundance here. We have our April card of protect your dreams here. And this is talking about the foundation of your dreams. What is the motivation? What is the foundation of those dreams? Is it for self-gain? Is it for the good of all? Build a beautiful foundation in your dreams and share them only when you are led to share them with people who will support you in manifesting them. Okay, here we go. Within 60 days, it can be mine. Pile number 3. Focus on what you now want. Recognize that all of the law of attraction and manifestation is all about the journey. It's all about how we got there. It's not, oh, I just want to be there and have $1 million right now, because that wouldn't be any fun. You wouldn't have a journey. You wouldn't have any growth. So there you go, folks. Here is your beautiful April reading. Much love to you all. Many blessings. If you'd like a Reiki healing or a personalized reading, just email me at soulisticsparkle@gmail.com. Thank you. Love you all. Have a good day. Bye.